We have a real problem in the fragrance community, guys. We all know, we all love the beloved Louis Vuitton Imagination. Beautiful scent, soapy, gingery tea scent, right? We all love it. I love it. It itches the brain quite nicely. Gorgeous scent, and with that gorgeous scent comes a non-gorgeous price. And it's ranges from three, four, $500. And most of us, most enthusiasts, most fragrance people, most people, most normal people, common average people like me, and possibly you watching this, we love the scent. We want to smell like that scent, but we don't want to spend three, four, $500 on a single bottle when we can spend 30, 40, $50 on a clone that'll smell the exact same, last as long, or maybe even last longer. And so with that, problem that we have in the fragrance community and the problem that we have with fragrances is that there's so many clones now of Louis Vuitton Imagination. Every day I'm scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through YouTube, I'm scrolling through any form of social media, and it's a new clone of it every time. And you have these influencers, you have all these ads and all this stuff going around and talking about how close it resembles Louis Vuitton Imagination and how it smells better than the last clone that came out. And just for a couple of examples, we have this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. It's a small stack out of a huge pile that we have specifically just for Louis Vuitton Imagination. I love the scent. We all love the scent. I think maybe the majority of people that like fragrances, the majority of people that have smelled the scent really do enjoy it. I feel like it's kind of brought down the specialness of the fragrance. I mean, if we had, within 3 to 5 clones and that was just it, and you didn't have a new company, redesigning or making their own spin off or version of it, I think it would still hold its very strong effect in the community. And I just feel like with each clone that comes out, I'm not coming at any company. I'm not coming at any influencer. I'm not coming at anyone. This is just what I've seen in the community. The hype is real. The hype, it exists, and it's very valid in my personal opinion. But it just doesn't make sense. And it's only that specific cologne. You don't see it with Pacific Chill. You don't see it with Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. You don't really see it with any Xerjoff fragrances. You don't really see it with any designer fragrances where you see, double digits and clones. And it's just, I think it's a real problem. When I first got into fragrances, there was a coworker that had the Louis Vuitton Imagination, and I heard a lot of hype about it. That was whenever you first started seeing. That's when I believe it's called Aqua Dubai was like it was like the first and like the only clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. And I remember doing so much research on if there's any others out there on the cheapest price and smelled it, and I was blown away. Now fast forward a year or 2 years, and now it's just it's more than quadrupled in clones. And I personally do own a clone myself. I own Marwell by Arabia Prestige. Amazing scent. I put it on every other day. I always put it on. Even if I'm not putting it on, I'm smelling it, spraying it in my room, using it as a room spray. I'm spraying it across, my apartment. Like I said, I believe in the hype. I believe it deserves all the hype, but I believe that it's gone too far. It's just too many clones. You have these new companies that are coming out every other week and they make their own version. And this one is 95% similar. This one's 90%. And no, this one's more closer. This one's not. This one's more citrusy. This one's more spicy. This one's more soapy. This one smells more like tea. This one's more. It's just a lot of back and forth. The clones should have stopped a long time ago. I think maybe five, being generous, should have been the max of clones that we got for that fragrance, and keep them within $50, $60 for a full size bottle. I believe it just got way too saturated. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense why we need 10, 20, 30 clones for the same fragrance. It's just too many clones. It's just too many inspirations, too many versions of what is available now. It should just stay like that. And I've heard the same thing so many times on social media, and I think we're at a max. We've reached our limit in the fragrance community, and we have all the dupes we need. We have extra citrusy ones, extra spicy, extra this, extra soapy, and what we have, it's perfect. So for all of you out there watching, thank you for watching. If you haven't, if you don't own a clone, or if you don't own Imagination itself, please get out there, try one, try all 20, 30 of them. I I personally love Marwal. It's a little on the spicier side. I love it. Bottle's gorgeous, presentation's gorgeous. Stay tuned for a video of my review on it. I personally love the scent. I'll be wearing it every week. You will not catch me without it on. But let me know what you guys think and what bottles you guys use if you personally do have one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. I hope you guys enjoy this scent. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.